Thank you, Chairman, committee members. I'm here as a private citizen, and I just want to go ahead and thank you guys for the opportunity to be able to be here today and speak to the issue of affordable housing or housing attainability in Texas. At the risk of restating what we've been hearing for the last several hours in testimony, only about, or I'd say less than 25% of homes sold in Texas are actually attainable to median income earners in Texas. So, and what I would also like to point out is that, statistical averages are also very misleading. So when we look at statistical averages for rent, we're actually not properly identifying where rent is at for most Texans. So the median rent for most Texans is $1,900, which is almost neck and neck with median mortgage rates, median monthly mortgage rates, including escrow and all of those things. So the issue is just as bad in the rental market. And I'll just go ahead and get to my recommendations now.
Sure.
So I won't restate, minimum lot sizes. Of course, I think that the state should mandate all counties take a good, long, hard look at their minimum lot size requirements, because these policies were instituted, they're antiquated at this point. They were instituted post-World War II for a world that looks completely different than the world we have today. But I would also like to point out a very important aspect or proof, I should say, that this is desirable to taxpayers. So the biggest advantage to reducing minimum lot sizes from a tax basis is that you're actually broadening your tax base on the same plot of land. So you can achieve, if not exceed, the same tax revenues in a specific tax district, while when you broaden the amount of buildings or types of uses that are allowable on any given plot of land. And also, importantly, as many of the other testimonies mentioned, or at least recently, water. The delivery of city services is a very expensive thing. In fact, it makes up about a third of city budgets on average nationally. So reducing minimum lot sizes and allowing for a lot more density, especially in our urban areas, has the effect of drastically reducing the cost of delivering city services. And that's water, that's emergency services, electricity, all those things. So in closing, of course, this is not news to us as Americans, but Texas has the opportunity to continue to drive the legislation for housing affordability. And thank you for allowing me my time to address this issue.